Hey guys, welcome to another one of our reviews. I'm the Worm and this is a Proton. Today we're going to be doing another juice review of which we did receive free of charge. Will not affect our review in any way, shape or form as always guys. We got this juice from e-cig.co.uk. Thank you very much to Dean for sending these along. Today we've got another one of their new to their range Hanseng juices and it is called...
we are doing a Hanseng Sweet or HS Sweet from e-liquid world. It's 12mg strength guys. Standard stuff really, blue top bottle and all that kind of stuff. You get okay, cool. I'll have a little vape.
Dean actually said on this one that it's like a Snickers bar because it's a caramel, chocolate and peanut concoction. The price on this one guys is $3.99 as well, so I've got it on my tablet over here. Just
10ml $3.99.
10ml $3.99 and obviously varying strengths as always on their site. You've got 6, 12s and 18s for this one at the moment, so I assume whatever ones are coming are going to be coming and they'll let you know on the site.
The picture, sorry guys, just need to read it. The picture for this one is actually what I would, if I looked at it, I'd say that's a Snickers bar. I mean, I would imagine it's not an official Snickers bar, but it's definitely a chocolate caramel nougat bar.
It's Hanseng's version of it, basically. So, but yeah, you got your tactile and chip compliant labels on there, guys. Obviously, it's 12mg strength. You've got the juice. Hasn't got anything other information, but you've got child safety cap, guys, and your nipple needle kind of dripper bottle that we do definitely like because we will definitely reuse these afterwards as well.
Just want to quickly point out as well, you have got expiry dates on the lid, and also you've got your production date as well, which is cool. Right, Snickers bar or HS Sweet. Yeah, it does taste quite like a Snickers. It's a bit weird that it's. I'm not getting very much of a chocolate flavour, but I'm getting it in the back. It's fairly sweet. There's nothing I could distinguish as nougat, but I'm definitely getting a peanut on my tongue. And thrown all together on the way in, it does taste kind of like a Snickers does, yeah. And on the way out, I'm left with quite a strong peanut taste on my tongue. That's kind of, at the minute I can still taste the peanut, not much else, but I can still taste the peanut. So yeah, that's what it tastes like, guys. It is quite strong, the peanut, but there you go. May contain nuts.
Yes, this is definitely peanutty. It's very peanutty. I mean, you're getting slight tones of chocolate in there. I am getting slight cocoa-ness in there, and it's actually very good. It's actually really good. It's actually, to me, this is actually quite sweet. I mean, we don't point this out a lot in our reviews, but Mr. Proton is more towards the higher sweet end, so this probably for him is quite mild on sweetness. For me, this is quite high on sweetness, whereas like menthols, I like them really high and he likes them really medium, so just bear that in mind when he said this isn't that sweet. It is.
Well, for you.
Yeah, it is for me. This is borderline on my sweet tolerance.
Really?
Yeah, this is really sweet for me. I mean, I'm getting a lot of sweet, but the peanut in this is really, really strong. It's really nice actually. I still feel like I've got peanuts in my mouth, and it's I'm trying to find them.
It does feel like you've just eaten peanuts or a Snickers bar. It is sweet, but it's not what I would call overly sweet for me anyway. Again, though, Worm has pointed out, I can vape sweet juice.
Yeah.
I do like fruits and stuff, but when it comes to sweet juice, I haven't tasted one pre-made that I would consider too sweet so far. And
the sweetness coming from this is definitely the caramel in there, because it's a very sticky sweetness, if that makes sense. When you taste it, it's quite thick. It
does taste like Snickers on the way in, and then you're left with kind of a very strong peanutty kind of, like you are when you eat a Snickers. You can taste everything on the way in, but then you're left with basically just peanuts on your tongue. It's kind of doing exactly the same thing.
Yeah. So Dean says this is meant to be the equivalent of a Snickers bar. That's what he was taking on it. So we've got to agree it's definitely a Snickers bar on this one. So
indeed,
is what it is.
We do 2 out of 10s. One for what we think of the flavour in terms of whether it matches its description or name, and one of our personal take on this flavour, our personal view of this flavour. Obviously, the one you want to be paying attention to really is the first one.
Yeah,
the second one's going to change depending on who's vaping it.
Yeah, this one for me, for what it's meant to taste like, it's a 10. It just does taste. You can taste everything that is meant to be in there. You are left with an over powerful of peanut on the afterwards, but it is what it's meant to taste like, so 10.
For me, yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, we've made some liquids that are chocolate and some peanuts and whatever else, and we wasn't expecting, or I wasn't expecting anyway, miracles from this. But yeah, it does taste like Snickers. On the way in, it tastes like Snickers, and on the way out, you've got like peanuts. When we smelt it from the bottle, it does smell incredibly earthy. It tastes better than it smells. But yeah, for its description, Yeah, 10. It can only be a 10, to be honest with you. It's clever how they've got all this into one little bottle.
Yeah. For me personally, I'm going to say it's like about 9.5 for me, because it is actually at my sweet tolerance level. We wouldn't be saying I could do all day long, but I'd quite enjoy this after dinner or in the evening sort of thing when I'm kind of winding down. But first thing in the morning, this is going to probably kill me on over sweetness, because my taste buds will be fresh and they won't be ready for that level of vaping. So, but yeah, 9.5.
For me, I do like Suki, but I'm going to give it a 9 purely because I could not do this anywhere near all day. It's not that it's over sweet, it's that the peanut in it is very strong, and I'm not a big fan of loads of nuts. So basically, I could do this for a couple of hours quite happily, but it's not an all day out for me, but it's still a 9. It's a very, very nice liquid. I don't expect though, if you're buying a Snickers liquid, you'd imagine you're going to be doing it all day anyway. So yeah, that is our marks on it. We recommend this one. It's not bad at all. $3.99 for 10ml as well. Lovely stuff. We didn't point this out in the last video, guys, but you can use a Pro Worm to get yourself 10% off. We'll probably have it labelled down here anyway.
Yeah, it will be definitely labelled here-ish.
Here-ish. Yeah, you can get yourself 10% off, so save you what, 40p. So that's 40p, 40p, isn't it, guys? So yeah, there you go. I think we're done.
Yes,
we're done. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I've been Mr. Proton. This has been The Worm. See you soon.